it's Renee with Downstairs Pottery. Today it's time to reconstitute some clay. So I've got some old clay in here, water clay. I took an old collar, the collar of shame, off of my father-in-law's dog after he didn't need it anymore. The dog didn't need it anymore. So I've got my Black & Decker drill. I put on a sheetrock stirring, whatever it is, stirring tool, and we're going to try to reconstitute some clay. So here we go. All right, so this is what the bucket looked like before I started reconstituting. Quite a mess, mold, water clumps. This is what it looks like now. So now we'll stick it on a huge plaster bat, and we will draw all the moisture out of it, and it'll be ready to wedge and turn into something awesome. To get it all on here, I'll spread it out. Takes several hours to draw enough of the moisture out, and then I'll come down and I'll flip it over again and let it set for a few more hours, and we will be all ready to wedge this clay up and reuse it to make something awesome. Hi, it's Renee with Downstairs Pottery. Here I've got a couple of slabs that I put reconstituted clay on, and they are ready to flip. So let's give it a go. Take something that won't injure my drying bat, just run it across them. In this case, I'm just using the handle of my wire tool. Take this one. Try to place it close to where it was at before I turned it. Make sure they have good contact with the slab. Here we go on this one. By the end of this evening, these will be ready to roll up, cut up, and put in a bag. Clay that I have already reconstituted, I have put in here. Probably, I don't know, 30 pounds. Least. This one's probably about 25. Now wait for these to get done, and I've got more to go. Have a good evening. God bless you. And it's Renee with Downstairs Pottery. So this last week I threw I rolled out several slabs and I made several platters. So over here was the sunflower platter, and it's all dry. It is bone dry. And while I was making the slabs, I decided to make some Christmas trees. So these will be Christmas trees. There'll be little balls hanging in here. Made several of them. Keep this on here to keep them laying flat, drying flat. Over here are the bases for the Christmas trees. And also got those drying, laying flat. So over here, this is the poinsettia flower that I had done earlier, and it's all carved, just about bone dry. It can be placed over onto the shelf for it to finish drying outside of the drying rack. I'll get some of the other ones that we've been working on. Here's the leaf that has such wonderful texture in it. The last time we checked it, it was still pretty soft on in the middle. Since then, it has come dry enough that I can take it out of the form, place it on some sheetrock. See if we can do this. There we are. Place this back in it. Let's cover it back up for a little while. Place this in it. Now we're ready for one of our other dishes. Grab one of our pumpkins. We've had it laying over here. It was pretty well dry. This one is still a little on the, not quite leather hard. Let's check out the other one we have. And here we are. They are turning out beautiful. Here we are with another piece of sheetrock. We're just kind of sliding out of here. And we'll do the same thing with this one. Now these are different clays. This clay is 38. This is 217. This is a dark clay. It will come out rather dark after it's fired. This clay will come out rather light. When we glaze them, they come out, the glaze comes out totally different. A glaze that might come out beautiful on the light clay might come out not so beautiful on the dark clay, and the other way around. But usually all of them come out pretty good. So we'll let these lay here for a little while. Lay some plastic back over them just so they can finish finished drying up.